Morning, y'all. Happy Friday Eve. This is my Friday because we're off Good Friday, and so welcome all my new subscribers. I'd like to take this time out also to thank those on the front lines of this pandemic. All the first responders, the nurses, the CNAs, the doctors, the maintenance people, everybody in the medical field who has had to put their life in danger to protect us. And I say us because we are a people. You know, what affects one of us affects us all. I keep saying that. Y'all, Tyler Perry has done it again. I always say, and I always feel like I'm not gonna feel like I'm successful until I can help others. And Tyler Perry is that person. So I'm telling y'all. Remember when they had the hurricane over in the Bahamas? What was the name of the hurricane? He went over there. Was it Dorian? He went over and rescued people. He sent supplies. I remember reading about this couple where the man was sick and they didn't have the resources to get home. He made sure they got home. Just last week, I think it was maybe 21 people in the restaurant. He left a $500 tip each one of those people, or 40-something people. Anyway, it had to be $21,000, something like that. However, but I think I figured up it was 42 people that he blessed with a $500 tip apiece. You know, and that's love. That's how you know, however you feel about Tyler Perry, I love him. I do. I love his spirit. I love his tenacity. I love his resilience. I love the way he loved people, because that's me. You know, if I had the resources, I'd be the same way. I would. I'm always looking at, if I was to be successful, who could I help? I think like that. Do y'all do that? I do. I do, because I know it's not all about me, because God blessed me to bless others. Blessing is supposed to flow through us, you know. I have a problem with people always give me, let me have, begging or dry begging, but you never see them offer anybody anything. That's not how it's supposed to be, y'all. If you want to be a lender and not a borrower, you can't be selfish. It don't work like that. It just don't. And anytime I'm involved in something, I give it my all. Whether I get recognition or not is irrelevant, because it's not about people. It's not about recognition. It's about being who God called me to be. But yeah, I love Tyler Perry for that. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. I was just not talking, and I don't know if y'all can see it on camera, but I spit a little bit. And my daughter was telling me she was in the Dollar General the other day, and people was, you know, even when we got the stay-at-home orders, things, essential items you need, so you go to the store. And she said you can see people in there on the cell phones. Y'all, when you talking, you got secretion coming from your mouth. If you supposed to be staying at home, you ain't supposed to be in the store on no telephone. I'm just serious. And they were talking to what's his name, Dr. Saki? This morning. Savannah was talking to him. And I had just had this conversation with somebody the other day. It's going to be, you know how you have events in life, and then when you reference history, you say that was before the coronavirus. After the coronavirus and the new normal, what's going to change? And I had mentioned this the other day. I don't think I'll ever go back to being comfortable shaking people's hands. Because you can shake somebody's hand to your death. You understand what I'm saying? Think about that. Handshake leads to death. I mean, you know, life is mystical, because things happen that I'm in awe, because I never remember. I read a story. I told you I had that balloon sonoplast, and every once in a while I'm so stuffy till I have to do like a neti pot. And I read where it was somebody in Louisiana too, and I live in Louisiana, but they had used their neti pot, but they used faucet water. And because of the parasites and stuff in that water, it killed them. So you know, when you use a neti pot, you're supposed to use distilled water. I was like, wow. Who would have thought? Yeah, it amazes me. The things, you know, sometimes I sit and get so deep, I'm like, man, how is that bird able to fly and feed himself? And it just, oh Lord, God is, he's awesome. Somebody blowing, I don't know who that is, so I guess they're not blowing at me. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on and talk about Tyler Perry and his gift and his giving. I wanted to talk about the new normal after the corona. And I just wanted to talk about loving on each other. You know, we all going through something. Like Rhea say, we either getting ready to go in it, going through it, or coming out. But at any point in your life, something is going to transpire. And man, I think that's why when you grounded in your faith, it helps you to get through things. Because I'm telling y'all, I told y'all my mama died. If it wouldn't be for the Lord, I would have lost my mind. But you got to realize who is your source. And I always tell people that you can't live on emotions. That's why people say, somebody make me mad, I'm going to tell them out. That ain't godly. Because when you grounded in the Lord and somebody make you mad, you ask God to give you a sense of peace over the situation. Well, I do. I can't speak for everybody. But I'm just telling you what works. It does you no good to get your blood pressure up worrying about what somebody said or did when it's past tense anyway. There's nothing you can do about it. Stay grounded in Him. Y'all, I'm getting ready to go to work. I just want to tell y'all, I may come on this weekend and just chat with y'all. I do have an angel of protection prayer I want to share. I think I took a picture of it on my phone, but I don't know what the quality of it looks like because I hadn't gone to my gallery. But I just want to pray for all of those who are coming to contact daily with the coronavirus, and just to be safe, protect yourself, wash your hands, sneeze inside of your clothes. I know they say elbow, but I say inside of your clothes because I read it somewhere and I believe it. I'm not in the medical profession, but I think that's better. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. I noticed lately, the 21st of March, and how I remember, I just did that video the other day, but on the 21st of March, I went out early morning to get some things that I thought that I may need. And passed away. But anyway, I went out to get some things I thought that I may need. And for the first 2 miles, I didn't see a car. People were taking that stay-at-home order seriously. But the last couple of days, every parking lot I look in, like, the stores are full. And so I'm like, are those people really shopping, or are they browsing? This is not the time to just be browsing in the stores. It's not. I don't know. I guess some people just don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to come back later and tell y'all what my interpretation is, the flattening of the curve. Alright. Y'all be blessed. Bye.